Brought to you by YourQuote, an app that makes you write and perform.
Draped in a persimmon orange silk saree and a cobalt blue silk blouse, she walks on the road. A tired walk, that is. A walk combined with excruciating pain. It was she who ordered the palanquin to not pick her up at her doorstep. But she repents it now. She lets out a painful moan with every step. Shining atop her head is a golden crown bejeweled with precious rubies, emeralds, sapphires, diamonds, and pearls. On her forehead is the bright red circle where she bundles all her life energies. Red, again red, 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 red. She is reminded of her pain again. If one looks closely at the path she traverses, they can find it dotted with red circles, much like the red circle on her forehead. Her long and straight dresses reach till her calves, a thing of envy for all the women of the town. Her diamond-studded nose ring sparkles like 100 suns glowing together. Her lips are painted with a red dye squeezed from a plant. On her hands are multicolored glass bangles that jingle, and on her feet are silver anklets that clinkle with her every step. Bearing all that elegance, she boards the palanquin at the edge of the street. She brings her tresses to the front and seats herself cross-legged. She had read in some palm leaves that sitting cross-legged would protect her uterus from the jaws of pain during those 5 days. The palanquin marches on the bumpy roads to reach the village, and she looks out at the stunning views, parting the transparent veil a little. After an hour, she alights from the palanquin, while the gods enter inside to rearrange the seat. They find the soft cream satin covering the seat, stained with spots of red. They cast an indifferent look behind her. She is garlanded by the people of the village, who notice her saree stained with red streaks. None of them cringe or wince. She sits in front of the banyan tree, bleeding all the way. She bleeds, bleeds, and bleeds. She addresses the kind people while she bleeds. She blesses the needy while she bleeds. To them, this phenomenon is normal. It's never a sight of revulsion to see a bleeding woman. Of cotton pads, sanitary napkins, tampons, and menstrual cups, they know not. They all just bleed, and they all just watch others bleed. Years pass by, and that woman is idolized as a goddess. A temple is built for her. Centuries later, millions of people throng to the temple to see the goddess bleed. 5 days a month, red streaks ooze from the base of the granite statue. The priest doesn't perform the daily ceremonies during those days. The place booms with tourists all over the world who find out information about those 5 days from the temple's website. A few repressive people don't pass by the way in which the bleeding goddess temple is located. All through this melodrama, the woman inside the granite stone wonders why something so natural would garner this much attention, why menstruation is considered a taboo, why a biological process is denormalized, and why a bleeding goddess is worshipped less but admired more. Yet she bleeds, and she would continue to bleed. Thank you.